Hello, Mr. Earl. How's it going? It's been about 3 months? Dear God. I don't have a webcam right now, so I'm just gonna put. I'm just playing this game called Skyrim. You're playing, I think, Fallout right now. That's cool. This game's like that, only medieval style. You should get it when you. Ooh, eyeball. You should get it when you're done with Fallout. So I wanted to make a vlog, but yeah, I don't have my camera. It's been a while. Want to talk to you about some stuff. I'm just gonna loot this cave where I killed everybody. You know how it goes. Killing people. I wanted to give you an update on where I've been, what I've been doing, because I haven't vlogged in forever. Just enjoying a orange crush, because I don't have beer on me. I know it's immoral to vlog without beer, I know. So, the last time I was talking to you, I guess the big things I was talking about was my job and life in general. You know how, the usual, the huge, as we call it. Flute? Sure. uh, I'll bring you up to speed. Right now, I'm sure you've gone through this yourself, or at least everybody has in their life at one time, where they're kind of stuck in life, mostly because of money. Where you just start living from paycheck to paycheck, right? You gotta go to work, and then you gotta pay your car and your home, or whatever it is you do. You live in the woods. That's a great idea, actually, now that I think about it. But, you can't really improve. You don't have time or money to improve anything. Like, if something were to happen to your car, you're screwed, because you can only pay for your insurance and pay the car off. That's kind of where I am right now. But, recently, my job sucks, like I told you last time. Hey, Casey's on. He makes vlogs too. You should check him out. I'll put the link in the description of this video for one of his latest videos. It's pretty good. He's talking about his life and stuff. You should talk to him. He's a cool guy. He likes to vlog. So where was I? Oh yeah, job. It's not the people anymore as it is coworkers. I think you've had some problems with people you work with. And you always talk about how you handle them, and I can't handle it anymore. I took a job at the last minute, just sort of before the winter comes, because here the winter comes, I do a job I like, which is doing snowboard instructing, and I do some light video work for the local mountains, which I totally think is awesome. But right now I'm working at like an electronics department. Still, and it's not so much the people as it is these are the people I killed. They attacked me first. I swear I'm not a douche in this one. Not yet. As it is my coworkers. Well, I'll give you an example. Sorry to drag this on, but just so you can relate, because you probably already do. I think everyone does. I call into work one day. I don't know what time I work. And I call in just to say, I call in really early too, like, so they're not busy or anything. And I say, hey, anonymous person who answers the phone, who's always a bummer. Hey, it's Corbin. I'm not calling in sick. I just need to know when I'm in next. And then she goes, fine, let me call somebody to cover the department while I go and look. So that's going to take her automatically 15 minutes instead of skipping down the hallway and just looking. But I find that jobs like this are like, they just love to get sucked into drama, and that's the part I can't stand. They like to make problems for themselves, or they don't consciously make problems for themselves. They just love it. I don't know, it's weird. So she goes and looks, and she makes a point to when she picks up the phone, before just saying, hey, you're in at 3 o'clock, she goes, hey, you just got me in hot water. You're in at 3 o'clock. And I'm like, whoa, you got in trouble for looking up what time I come in? And it's like, yeah, I got written up because we're not supposed to know each other's uh, like schedules or some crap. And I'm like, what? She's sort of more senior. Dog meat. You're not gonna like that. She's more senior than I am. Like, she's been there longer, so she's like second in command of where I work. Not first, thank God, because I'd kill myself if she controlled anything important. And so she got written up to look up the schedule, which I kind of know is a lie, because that's crazy. What do you mean you can't understand? You can't know when the other people are working that you're in the same department with. So she just kind of went out of her way to, and she didn't get. I checked into it later. She didn't get written up at all. She was perfectly fine. I don't know why she did that. So I don't like my job right now. I don't know if you have anyone that works like that, where they just like to make up things. They like to cause drama. Like, she literally lied to my face, saying, don't. I got written up, like, hardcore, like, 2 more times and you're fired. And she's been there for, like, 5 years. And she got written up just looking at what time I was in. I didn't get in trouble at all. And it's weird, and she told everybody, and just likes to start drama. It's the weirdest thing. Happens all the time. She's such a terrible person to be around. You see her comment and you're just like, oh God, why? Anyway, so that's that, and then, you're just kind of living from paycheck to paycheck at the moment, and I recently caught a break. It was basically the only thing that would break the chain of the gotta work to pay off this, and so on and so on and so on. Where I have a chance to not have to pay rent and some parts of food, so I can finally polish off. My credit card's gonna be fine, my car is gonna be fine, I get to go to school now for what I want to do, and get like an actual helpful job. So I just want to let you know that catching a break is good. I got really lucky. I just wanted to know, like, if I didn't get that opportunity to do what I wanted, and I was forced to stay at this awful job, and they make constant threats on your job, like anything that, like, you make a little mistake, like you're 5 minutes late, or I don't know if you've ever had the thing where you've dealt with a million customers or something, say, and you just clean the whole store, and then you take 2 seconds just to sit down and catch your breath, just like, and then they come around the corner and they're like, what are you doing just standing around? Blah, 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 I'm dead serious. And they're always threatening your job. Like, it's very passive aggressive, but you know that they're talking about firing you. And it's nice to feel like, well, I really don't need your job, and it's nice to know that, like, if you fired me right now, I would not give a crap. So it's kind of I got, like, freedom, I get to go to school, I can pay off everything, blah, blah, blah. And it's really nice. But what I wanted to know, what would you do, or how would you deal with it if you couldn't, you know what I mean? That's loud. If you were stuck like this and you didn't have the opportunity to come up to escape all this stuff, and escape the job threats and the awful people you work with, and living from paycheck to paycheck, like, how long can you keep that up? I don't know how I would have handled it, actually. I don't know what I would have done. Very fortunate and thankful. Yeah, so that's kind of depressing, but it's good news because it's not actually happening, thank God. And I apologize to anyone who's watching that is in that situation. But just so you know, I think it's just a matter of time before you're fine. I think we can get out of here. I've looted everything. Good. Yeah, so let me know what you think, Earl, and be sure to check out Casey in the description below, too, after you're done watching this. And let's get back to vlogging. I'm going to be hitting the gym, too, with a buddy. I'm going to be making comedy sketches with him, too. I'm pumped for that. And I'll promise I'll vlog more. I could just kill my companion. No, we won't do that. Anyway, that's what's going on my end. What's going on with you? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on what I was talking about. Sorry, I've been rambling on for 10 minutes. It's been like 3 months. It's just good to vlog, to somebody. So, we'll see you then.